Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Texans going up against the Jaguars. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. The Texans are back deep, waiting to return the kick. This game has officially begun. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
Let's go.
The Texans snap it up at the 26. Rice is going to pull in the bullet pass.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Jaguars load up the box, going with the 46 defense. 1st and 10. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right in. Into the receiver's hands.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. The Texans come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Gets the handle here. And Rice is tackled right at the 42. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff to Ray Rice. That's a gain of only a yard. Now here's a look at the Texans offense. They've shown this season they're not a team that's going to run the ball very much.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. Rice. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Here's the Jaguars defense. How many extra possessions can they get today for their team as they specialize in taking the football away? The Texans with a 3rd down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The Texans have it at the 39. Catch made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
Mason lined up in the backfield. First down at the 22. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
The Texans defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Jaguars come out with a split backfield. 2nd and 13. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Here's our look at the Jaguars lineup. Surprisingly, their passing attack this year has been rather disastrous. The Jaguars are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. He'll take the snap from the gun. Robinson's got the catch and the first.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle and getting the extra yard.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Mason's got it on the handle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And here we have 2nd down.
Let's go.
The wide receiver in motion. They'll run it off the toss. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd down. Thomas has got the catch and the first.
the slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 40. The Jaguars get a first down.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
The Texans will come out in the dime. First and 10. Mason's taking the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Here's how the Texans defense, they've had a tough time this year slowing down the running game. It'll be interesting to see how they'll fare against it today. Second down following the run. Out of the shotgun. Robinson's there. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Jaguars with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. The Jaguars kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jaguars have gotten off to just the kind of start they were hoping for. We'll see if this defense can make another stop after having forced a punt on the first possession.
It's a good defense. There's no question about it. They got off to a good start, and now they got to stay aggressive with the play call. But more importantly, stay aggressive with their mentality. Attack the offense. Crabtree is going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
The Texans have it at the 24. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
This is 3rd down. The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. It's a 3-and-out for the offense. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
He's going to try and return this one. Howell's the one who brings him to the ground.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Texans allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Mason, the lone setback this time. First down at the 34. Mason's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Get ready.
2nd down and 4. Harvin's got it, and a first.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Thomas's Jacksonville is in for the score. Touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight, because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Jenkins coming out onto the field for this next series, and what a rock he's been for that defense throughout this first half so far.
Yes, he has. You know, sometimes it's not about how good of a player you are, and it's about leadership. And he has leadership, and he leads his guys. That's why they're good.
The ball is fumbled, and the defense has it. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. The Jaguars come out in the pistol. First down at the 16. Did not get both feet down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Mason lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down. That play is going to be challenging. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Jaguars team official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass.
Get ready.
Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you know, you got to lead. You got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. That return's good for about 27. The Texans are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. The Texans coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
2nd and 3. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down and 10. And the give now to Ray Rice. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Texans have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Rice is going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play call. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard. Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback, and if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Let's go.
Stretch. What up, Stretch? Stretch?
1st and 10.
You got to playing some seeds, James, or no?
Intercepted.
Look at this.
Phil, the offense is hitting on all cylinders, and now the defense comes up with the pick to give the football right back to him here early in the 2nd.
Jim, did you see the offensive coordinator after that interception?
Yes,
he took his headset off and threw him to the ground. He is disgusted by the decision the quarterback made.
To the ground. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 2. And now he'll take off.
Good time outside of that. You have a good time Friday night, Nick? I said, did you have a good time Friday night? Trying to get you laid with all those cheerleading moms, but you're afraid of it again.
3rd down now. Tebow's going to be in the pistol
2:30
here.
in the morning.
Thomas a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Run in and whatever you can get.
Mason's going to secure the handoff. He's
Or the women
averaging
teach you
about
where
3
it's
yards a carry on the day.
Mason's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
30-year-olds now. You want late?
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jaguars official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
It's Rice in
Those
the
ladies were
backfield.
up just for the night. You could have been good. Mean after the time to get a number.
He's wide open for the grab. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football is thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 32. And Rice has handed the football. That picks up 11.
She was in the Army for a while.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
The Texans take it from the 43. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 2. Back to him.
Smith's
the one who made the big stop.
The Jaguars, yes, right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield. It made the tackle.
The Texans line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line.
3rd and 5. And he's taken down. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They were burning all the oil rigs and the paratroopers were
looking to make a difference. And that's a gain of 10. Mason's ready for the start of this drive. And so far, Phil, he hasn't posted any kind of totals we expect to see from him on the ground.
It's amazing they're winning this game. They're getting overpowered up front. The offensive line's having an awful day. That's why the running back is struggling so much to get yards. And if this continues, I promise you, they're going to lose today.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. As Thomas, he's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Who are you then? Fucking 12?
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
You went to Plainville High
2
too,
minutes
right?
away.
What year you graduated?
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. First down at the 27. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Mason lined up in the backfield.
Save that money and get yourself another cover. Where are you looking?
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's 5 receptions on the day. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Jaguars take it from the 43. Makes the reception.
Anyways, I know a lot
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Mason, the lone setback this time. First down at the 47. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
I usually go right.
The Texans set at the line. Dime package. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Mason's got it on the screen. Taken down at the 27. The Jaguars use another timeout here, and they have one left. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Jaguars line up, split backfield. The Jaguars from the 27. And now here's the toss.
Mason's got to be looking at the quarterback going, why'd you pitch it to me? There's nowhere to go with the football. On an option pitch to the outside, the defense is alert, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
First down at the 40. And incomplete as Gordon can't hold on. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host,
fuck, he dropped
Larry
down.
Ridley.
Turn on.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jaguars offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you've got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Mason's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Tebow's lined up, two tight ends set. 2nd and 8. Mason's going to take the handoff now.
Mason's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now looking at third down. The Jaguars need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Texans lined up in the nickel. Takes it again. Flag is down.
Holding offense.
And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the
Hair
football.
trap from the ceiling. New operators next month. Excited. Be back.
He's got a chance for a return. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That return's good for about 12. The Jaguars have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Texans did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down, 2 to go. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Let's go.
First down at the 49. To the sideline and complete.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
The Texans will take the snap from the 45. Going for the deep ball. Gordon's got the catch on the touch throw.
Well, you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of a couple that time. And Rice is stopped there.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
3rd and goal at the 2. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
The Texans go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Oh. Come here, dude.
And he puts it through for 3.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Don't get. I heard you down too long.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Jaguars' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help this team out and get this thing moving.
The Jaguars lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Mason's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The Texans got to him. They just couldn't bring him down, though.
No, they couldn't bring the quarterback down. And listen, that is a terrible job. The defensive line, when you're going to blitz, you got to stay in your lanes. That's what blitzing is all about. They lost their discipline, and that's why the quarterback got the big run.
Let's go.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. And he is tackled at the 44.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down on the way.
Get ready.
Mason's got it on the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Now 1st and 10. Set up screen. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. Gains 19.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 22. It's Mason with the catch. That's a gain of 6.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Tebow's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Tebow's on the move. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal to go. The give this time to the fullback.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and goal from the 8. Another carry here.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. Third and goal from the 7. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jags. Tebow's first touchdown pass of the season. And now that we're almost in the 4th and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Texans bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Texans now move the chains.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Stands in the pocket. Look at Fowler make the play on the quarterback.
Oh, shit.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
From the shotgun. And it's a catch to Graham. And now in consecutive games, we're seeing a passing attack that has some issues. Nothing there, Phil.
Yeah, your confidence level has to be down in a situation like this, Jim. You know what you got to do as a quarterback? You just got to hang in there and be tough and try to turn it around.
There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Third down after the penalty.
Let's go. 295.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense a little jumpy right there. Third down after the penalty. The Texans have to get to the 41 for a first. Intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Jaguars take it from the 43. Toss to the outside. The Jaguars get a first down. The Jaguars are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
Looking for Percy Harvin. It's intercepted. Still on his feet. He's brought down. Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over.
Secures it with two hands.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Gets it out for the completion.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. From the gun. Makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Get ready. Break to the up.
First and 10. Got the completion. And Rice is stopped there. Ends up picking up about 2.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has his man. Still not taken down. And he's brought to the ground. That's reception number 4 for him.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff to Ray Rice. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Texans, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
False start, offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Jaguars defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Second down and 8. Rice. That's a gain of 8.
The Texans have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Snap it out of the gun. Finds his mark. The Texans now move the chains.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 6. They go draw. Picks up about 2.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
The Jaguars out now in a 4-6 formation. Second and goal from the 4. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Jaguars await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 24-10. Wilson's tackled right at the 42.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nicely done.
The
Nicely
Jaguars
done.
offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
That
Nobody
shit
can hold
got
on to
me.
the football.
Oh,
The play is
dude.
sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Slashes to the left side. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Sturgis will line up for the field goal try. No good. An empty trip for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Texans snap it at the 41. Has his target. 3rd catch today so far. 2nd down. Late in the fourth quarter.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Surveys. Launching it deep. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
First down at the 20. And here's the toss. Room to work. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. The Texans decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. First down here after the run. They bring in the extra tight end. Handoff. And that's a gain of 9. Defense now signaling for a timeout. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Get ready. 295. 295.
Toss to the outside. Rocks for a loss on that tackle.
Well, you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
3rd and 7. And they get the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Jaguars have it at the 44. Heaving it down the field.
He was in my sister's wedding party and we were just walking. I'm like, yeah,
The
cool.
Texans
You know what I mean?
do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long. There's only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
The Texans offense comes back onto the
He
field,
was in
and
my
there's nothing
sister's
they
wedding
can do to
party.
pull out victory
He
here.
was
Just a
the
step
groom's
or
cousin.
two, and then it's on to the
Let
locker
me
room
rephrase
to
that.
explain
Is
this
the
loss,
groom's
Bill.
cousin.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
That's right. You took a couple days off for the game, right? No, no. Oh, shit.